In this lesson, we are going to take a look at how we can extend drawing objects using the extend command in AutoCAD. As you can see, I have some lines here that I want to extend to meet the right side. I'll begin by starting the extend command. The extend command is located on the Home tab in the Modify panel. It's actually hidden behind the Trim command, so we have to click the drop down next to Trim to select Extend. As we take a look at the command line, the command opens in the quick mode, which means that we are ready to select the objects that we want to extend. Essentially what has happened here is all objects on screen have been selected as boundary edges. As you can see, I can hover over several lines and they will extend to meet the next object. To extend an object then, I will just simply click on it. In the case of these lines, I want them to extend to the right, so it's important that I click to the right of these lines. If I click to the left of them, they're going to try to extend to the left. So here I can go ahead and extend my top and bottom lines. And if I want to extend these hidden lines all the way to the right side, it's going to take a couple of extra clicks. As you can see, I extend, and since everything has been set up as a boundary, it just extends to the next line. So I have to select it a second time to go all the way to the right. One way I can save myself time is to specify my boundary edges. Here I have this center line, and I also want it to extend all the way over here to the right, and I'm going to have to click it several times since there's a few boundaries in between. Instead, in the command line, I'll select Boundary Edges, I'll select this right side line, then press Enter, and now you can see that I'm able to extend directly to that boundary in one click. The extend command also provides quick access to the trim command as well. As we look at the command line, it tells us to select the object to extend or shift select to trim. This means if I hold the shift key at the keyboard, I am now in the trim command. Now since I specified the boundary edge, it's going to trim everything relative to that boundary. This option usually works best in the default quick mode. So I'll start the extend command again. As you can see, I'm able to extend. I can hold the shift key and I am now in the trim command. Once more, if I let go of shift, I'm back in the extend command. To summarize, we have the extend command, which opens up in quick mode, allowing us to just simply click on the objects that we want to extend, or we can choose the boundary edges option to specify a specific boundary. And finally, we can hold the shift key at the keyboard to switch to the trim command. That concludes this look at the extend command in AutoCAD.